Good night, friends and colleagues from across the world. I have the pleasure of having Dr. Mina Atalla here. And Dr. Atalla is one of our regents, one of the founding regents of the Global Summits Institute. And we were going to close the 2020 AAOS Global Summit today. And we had some remarks and some announcements that we wanted to share with you guys and go over some topics.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone from every corner around the world. Again and again and again, we're seeing you, and we're happy that you're joining us. I hope we enjoyed all this exciting new lectures as well. And it's more than a marathon this time. It's a race. It's 21 lectures, 3 days, which is ridiculous. Dr. Shah was up since 5 in the morning, and he's working very hard.
Thank you.
How do you feel about all this enormous effort that you just placed in the last few days to achieve that much?
I mean, technology now enables us to do some amazing things. Think about more than 2 million licensed, able dental care providers being undertrained in oral surgical procedures, which are probably half the new patient, that drive patient appointments because of pain, for example. And if you're not servicing them, you're not really doing our jobs. So the goal is to maximize information exchange and also enable our colleagues to be better equipped to care for their patients.
What inspired you to do all this again? The GMS coming to reaffirm, go deeper and more intuitive, diverse people from all the world.
So you remember 2017 when we did 2018 when we did the Implantology Summit, and that was very successful, right? We created toolbox for our colleagues to be able to start in implantology, which, for example, in the U.S., as you know, 1 out of 3 citizens is missing 1 or more teeth, and it's staggering worldwide. That was very successful, and it led to, if you recall, the top 100 as well as global interdisciplinary summit where we had 100 speakers from all the different specialties. That was a great step after another, but at the end it goes basically from going from exodontia into implantology into more advanced oral surgical procedures, because we are all licensed. We're permitted by our license to do surgical just for a specialist of any kind, right? We like to have good relationships with specialists, but oral surgery is for all professionals. Perhaps maybe for the orthodontist as much as for the endodontist, but it's there for all, right? We need to learn it. We're not tooth carpenters, that machinery, doctors.
It was more inspiring, more interesting. Disneyland, and it was today not just an American Academy of Oral Surgery, but I think you got more global, and you're changing the
Academy of Oral Surgery. That's interesting you mentioned that, because as of tomorrow, we will no longer be the American Academy of Oral Surgery, but we will be the Academy of Oral Surgery. Given 72 regions and ambassadors from all the habited continents have joined in this mission and vision to enable doctors to service to find solutions for this silent epidemic, the Academy has outgrown itself from the Americas. And as a consequence, we are coming to a global operation that will be able to enable our colleagues to care more for their patients. What the Germans might teach, and the Egyptians might teach, and the Americans might teach, the Japanese, the Australians, whoever comes to the table, the valuable knowledge for our colleagues, we are more than glad to accept it into our academy.
And it's called the AAOS. Like, how can you see it below here?
Yeah, there was apparently some confusion with AA-OS. It's a bit cleaner as well. It's going to be an AOS, and there will be a mastership and a diplomate application process and examination that includes oral components that we also launch in years to come for those that seek into our mission of enabling care providers.
Dr. Shah, what is your motive? And to go from one step to another step to a third step and pushing, pushing, and pushing.
When a problem presents itself, you have to find a system. Okay? People go into these groups, complain about how they might not have gotten. You have to have a solution. Okay, and the solution always is a systematic approach. So we have a problem here. You know, in some countries, half the population is in trouble, missing a tooth or is in pain or is not getting proper service. And in countries where you have, a third of the population and stuff. So depending on where you are in the spectrum of things, the solution has to be systematic and it has to be global. And it involves information exchange and collaboration. So these ideas sort of compiled, they all came out of the financial industry, where we do a lot of peer-to-peer collaboration. So as you know, we were the first entity to launch doctor-to-doctor systems and mechanisms that's much like blockchain. And now we're bringing it to healthcare. And one example is what we have achieved now, oral surgery and enabling general practitioners, pedodontists, prosthodontists, endodontists, hygienists, and assistants to gain the knowledge they need to our courses and seminars that are complementary and very valuable. My staff, I know staff members that actually go on their own and watch these about infection control and COVID and precautions. It's a very nice thing to have OSHA, HIPAA, other nexuses around you that can the these patients, and it's a hands down the booming division of dentistry.
There's nothing that I did more than be free to for everyone
Yeah.
in the world.
No barriers to education.
Yeah, and this was the seed that the potential. Uh,
So that's a global summit side where we're doing a lot of complementary education.
Yeah.
Normally for the AAOS, there would be a substantial fee to join. We would like to extend all members a 1 year free membership to the Academy of Oral Surgery with the code Global Summits. This is the day you guys got this message. And Global, GLOBALSUMMITS is the code. And you're welcome to log in and go under the membership section, the registration section, and use that code to become a member. And obviously, raising money, and money is not our objective with all the things that we have done over the years, but exchange of information by seasoned lecturers to count has been, and it's very, very successful. Dr. Atalla, are you excited about 2021 World's Top 100, this first year where we're being joined by dentists, optometrists, pharmacists, chiropractors, medical doctors?
Yeah. Let's see what kind of lectures we'll bring as well.
Yes.
How many shares did we have tonight?
Today, just these last 3 days, I think there were over 2,000 shares by people that have tuned in. You could expect an audience of over 100,000 this weekend at the summit. Wow. Not quite 2.2 million. But this is more specialized. This concludes our 8th global summit since we started.
Wow. I wonder if we softball. Sure about that. So.
Yeah, well, most
penguins called me,
and it's good. That's what technology can let us do, and the power of doctor to doctor. Thank you all for joining in. As you know, the offer will stand also with Dentulu, the world premiere digital telemarketing, teledentistry, everything software that you really enjoy. And we look forward to having you 2021 as a member of our annual conference. And the AAOS and the Board of Regents and the ambassadors on behalf of them, we would like to thank you for attending and your interest in expanding your oral surgery knowledge.
Welcome. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.